What's up, YouTube? New setup, or I guess you can call it the old setup if you've been watching my videos for a while. I used to be recording off my webcam, but now I just got my phone here. Let me wipe this. So I just got back from Arizona last night around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. I got back to the house. No big things going on. I mean, today alone I dropped 4K in business. Off that 4K, I'll probably get paid out like 3K. To the bank account in advance, and then I'll get the back end of it here in a couple months. But I just want to make a quick little update video for you guys. I haven't spoken with you in a while. It's back to the drawing board, back to square one. I mean, every day is like that for me. That's where I'm trying to go right now. I'm trying to just stay consistent. I need to keep going harder. You know what I mean? I need to wake up on time tomorrow. I need to hit the gym on time. I need to do my workouts. I need to start running. I need to start fighting. I need to keep making money. Can't stay where I'm at, you know. I'm thankful for where I'm at, but it's time to make a change. I just got back from Arizona, like I said. I stayed out there with my boy Justin and Jake and Colin as well. I don't know, I haven't told you guys about this yet. We got a new business opportunity. So this guy, like Justin, the boy that I work with, the one that brought me in over here where I'm at now, his father used to know a guy named Chad, who he used to work with. I guess his dad used to do like mortgages or something like that back in the day. But Chad has his own insurance agency. Chad has been selling Final Expense for, I believe he said 17 years. Chad has two business partners, Andy and Travis. They both have expertise in the Final Expense niche as well as doing Medicare. They have a whole Sorry about that, my storage went out on my phone. I just got a text message too from one of my clients, but I'll take care of that later. Yeah, I'm gonna get the new phone when it comes out. That way I have the storage and everything like that. Especially if I'm trying to do content, I'm trying to make videos, YouTube, TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, I'll put it up right now. But yeah, like I said, Travis and Andy, they're very experienced in the Medicare space. So with that, with the Medicare comes the renewals as well. I don't know if you guys know much about that, but right now I've been selling mainly just, simplified issue life insurance. Gave me the storage full again. But like I was saying, there's no underwriting with that, meaning quick flips, quick commission checks. You just put them through the application as long as they're healthy enough. They issue out the policy, send you the money. Sometimes it can be as quick as up to 2 days after that. If I can write $1,000 policy and get paid $800 in 2 days, which is pretty fire. But with the Medicare, you have the ability to build up the residuals. So each sale that you get with the Medicare, it's a 313 advance. That's the first 12-month advance. And then they also, after the first year, the next month, you get $26 a month for each person that you sign up for the Medicare. $26 a month, it might not sound like a lot, but when you multiply 26 a month by 1,000, get 26,000 a month. How long will it take you to write 1,000 people on Medicare? I mean, divide that by, I don't know, 3 years maybe. 26K a month residual before you even work, before you even wake up in the morning. Like, you can't really beat that. As well as over here with this new agency, Chad and his partners, they've been looking for a squad of young guys to roll with, right? They're all older guys. They know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing really in the telesales space. They've always ran in-homes. Ever since COVID is really when this whole game changed to the telesales. And Chad needs some people like us to come in here and build out this telesales game for them. They're willing to support us, to mentor us, to do everything for us that we need to be done on their end. And then our job is just to come in here, build this out, produce, build out a team. That's really going to be the biggest thing. I'm not even, after this next, we're in August right now. It's about to be September. By the time we get to December, I want to be hitting at least 50K months. And then by January, I'm going to pump up the social media content and start recruiting even harder. I need to start building my following, my page on Instagram. I need to start going harder with that. YouTube, I have this obviously to gain a personal brand, but it's really more just to document, my life, what I'm going through, the places that I'm taking the business here. So that's why I had to give you guys the update today. We're going to be leaving where we're at now. Obviously, hopefully nobody from the inside sees this, because we've been trying to keep it on the down low. Things with the contracts could get messed up. Getting paid out could get messed up. That's why I'm not You know, I mean, I haven't been posting about it on the gram or anything like that, but it's gonna be happening here soon. We're basically Chad, Andy, and Travis, his two partners. They are the agency owners. They're direct to the carrier. They're licensed straight to the carrier through the obviously the S corp, the LLC, all that. But we're gonna be direct to them. So going over there already off the bat, we're getting a 10% increase in comp for all of us on the team, which is fire. After that, they're going to lay out the comp grid where we can increase based on our production, based on our team production. And like I said, we're really just going to blow this up. Like this is going to be the money pot right here. That's what I'm expecting. So that's why I say, I mean, I got to lock in. I got to go harder. I mean, that's all I can really do, especially in this, like, I've been just blessed with this opportunity right now. Like, it's just a wide open door over here at Chad's agency. So, like, if we can just come in here and blow this up and build a huge squad and bring on the right guys who can, you know, help us grow, help us scale, get the right systems in place, like, I don't see any reason to lose. I'm trying to hit a mill by next year, by 20. I said that to me and my boy Deshaun said that back when we were, I don't even know how long ago that was. We said we got to hit a mill by 20. I'm going to be 20 in November, and then that'll give me a year to hit a mill. Is it doable? I don't see why not. I do not see why not. Anything is doable. That's another thing. I was talking to one of my boys back when I was in Arizona, and he told me some things. It made me think, right? He was saying, you know, be realistic. Like, don't have these big goals. Like, we need to have something you could shoot for, something you could reach, something you could actually do. And that's just such a limiting belief to me. I'm like, bro, why would I ever be realistic? Like, where does being realistic get you at the end of the day? Like, do you think, like, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, do you think those guys were realistic? Do you think Alex Hormozy was realistic when he started doing this? Like, I just don't think, like, normal people understand, like, I'm not saying I'm not normal, I'm not like anybody else, but a lot of people, they don't understand where I'm trying to take it, where I'm trying to go with it, and then if I tell them, then they tell me I'm being crazy or something like that, you know? It's just not the normal programming, it's not the normal way of thinking. So when people hear that, they hear the things that you're trying to do, they hear the dreams and the goals that you have, they're going to tell you that to be realistic. My laptop is tweaking right now. Hold on. They're going to tell you that to be realistic, to be real, you know, and that's because, not because they don't like you, not because they don't want to see you win. It's because, number one, they don't want to see you get hurt, right? They don't want to see you fail. They don't want to see you go through the pain, even at a subconscious level. And then number two, you know, they don't believe it's possible for themselves. And that's what it is. People don't see you for who you are. People see you for the version, people display the version of themselves onto you, if that makes sense. I've only heard this a couple times, so I don't really know too much about it, but the way that you view people, the way that people view you, is an extension of the way that you view yourself, right? So when people are telling you that you can't do something, that just means that they think that they can't do that, which is not true. You know, as humans, we're God's greatest creation. We've been blessed with the ability to do anything, absolutely anything. So I don't believe in being realistic. I don't believe in setting achievable goals. Anything is achievable. So I think that's important to always keep that in mind, and to keep in mind the fact that people aren't going to understand you, especially if you have big goals, big dreams. I mean, it's been like this since I was a kid, really. Since I was a kid, if I think about it, it's always been like this. So it doesn't really affect me anymore at this point. Like, I've always just kind of done my own thing. Like, I have friends and stuff. I get along with everybody I meet pretty much. I don't have too many people that don't like me. I have people that don't like me for no reason at all. I mean, I never done anything to them, at least, you know, to the furthest extent of my knowledge. I never done anything to them, but they got a problem with me. I mean, it don't matter to me. If they got a problem with me, it don't affect me. I'm never going to let it affect me, because like I said, it's the same thing. Like, I got these goals, I got these dreams, I got to stay focused on them. I got to keep going harder. I've been kind of torn of whether I'm gonna hit gym in the morning because it does take a lot of my day. I mean, it's like 2 hours. I gotta it's like 45 minutes of driving to the gym and back, and obviously I gotta lift. I gotta come home, shower, get ready for the day. But it does put me in a good mind state. It does put me in a good, you know what I mean, a good place of mind. Like I just completed that. I just went hard in the gym. So maybe that'll be a case for it. But yeah, other than that, guys, I mean, there's not really too much to tell you right now. I'm gonna start bringing out more quality videos on here. I'm gonna be buying a course soon. That way I could do my advertising for the insurance. What it's supposed to be like a dual funnel system in which people run through the funnel and then it comes and it's inbound leads, inbound appointments on your calendar. I watched a couple, I've been watching the person that made the course on YouTube for a while now. So like I trust him, he has good content and everything like that. I just watched a video of somebody else that was just shitting on his course. My storage on the phone keeps fucking up the video. It keeps cutting it out, so I apologize, but I'm just ending here. I just wanted to record this last clip, boys. I mean, like, just don't ever allow somebody to tell you what you can and can't do. Don't ever allow somebody to put those thoughts into your head. Like, you can do anything. You don't understand, like, you're God's greatest creation. He put you on this earth for a reason, and whatever he put in your heart for what you need to do, that's what you need to do. And don't let anybody tell you you can't do that. Don't let anybody tell you it won't work out. As long as you stick to the grind, you keep your head down, you keep working, you follow God, you trust God, everything will work out. I love you, boys. Stay safe, keep grinding. And we're going to make it. We're going to be up in no time. I'm serious. It's going to be no time. I'm here in my mama's crib, August the 21st of 2024. I'm going to pay this house off for her. And then we'll be out. And then it's off to the races after that. Let's do this. Let's get this paid off by the end of the year. Let's make that the goal. Alright? Be safe, boys. We'll talk soon, alright? Peace.